What do you do when life breaks you? When you're hurting and no one sees your pain? When you're facing a battle you never asked for, and you're facing it alone? You didn't choose this fight, you didn't see it coming. But it's here, and now it's yours. So what now? Some pain doesn't scream. It just sits beside you quietly every day. It shows up as loneliness, confusion, exhaustion. You don't always cry, you don't always speak, but inside you're hurting. You're asking, why me? Where did everyone go? How do I keep going when I feel this alone? Let me tell you something honest and raw. There are battles that you will face without a crowd. There are moments of pain that only you will understand. And still, you can make it through. Stay with me, because in just a moment we're going to talk about something that can change everything, your mindset. It's more powerful than you think. There's a woman whose name is spoken in every psychology class around the world. Her name was Elisabeth Kübler-Ross. She spent her life studying grief, death, and the deep ache of emotional pain. She once said, "The most beautiful people we have known are those who have known defeat, known suffering, known struggle, and have found their way out of the depths." Elisabeth didn't just write about pain. She believed in the transformation it creates. So if you're hurting right now, if you feel like you're drowning in it, she would say, this is not the end of you. This is the beginning of who you are becoming. When the battle chooses you, there are moments in life when pain shows up uninvited. You didn't ask for this season. You didn't choose the loss. You didn't invite the heartbreak, the betrayal, the diagnosis, or the silent nights where everything hurt and nothing made sense. But here it is, the battle. It knocked on your door unannounced. And now you're standing in the middle of a storm you never planned to weather. You didn't start this fight, but now it's yours. The battle has chosen you. Now comes the harder question. Will you stand or will you surrender? Standing doesn't mean pretending you're not hurting. It doesn't mean silencing your tears or hiding your fear. It means choosing to face what's in front of you, even if your knees shake. It means giving yourself permission to break down, without breaking apart. You don't need to be fearless, you just need to be brave enough. Brave enough to get up one more time. Brave enough to crawl on the days you can't walk. Brave enough to cry while still choosing to keep going. Because pain may visit, but it doesn't have to move in. It doesn't get to own you, it doesn't get the final word. The truth is, some of the strongest people you'll ever meet are the ones who never wanted to be strong. They were just thrown into a fight they didn't ask for and chose to survive anyway. If you believe that crying out helps ease the weight, then cry it out. Tears don't make you weak, they are a release, not a failure. Let them fall if they need to. But while you cry, remind your mind, this struggle is ordinary. Not because it isn't painful, but because it's part of being human. You're not broken for feeling this, you're just alive. And every tear you shed is making room for healing. Pain may shake you, but it can also shape you. So if the battle has chosen you, choose to keep going, not because it's easy, but because you are worth the fight. Our next part is important on how you can win the battle. Do you believe that mindset is powerful? When you're alone, your words become your world. Be careful what you're telling yourself. Don't let your mind write death sentences. I'm not enough. I'll never heal. I can't survive this. Speak life. I'm still standing. This isn't the end of me. I will heal, even if it's slow. Speak like your soul is listening, because it is. You fallen? Good. That means you're human. But broken doesn't mean beaten. Life may knock you down, but you decide whether you stay there. You've survived things before. Heartbreak, disappointment, grief. And each time, even if you limped, you came back. Do it again. Show up, even if your hands shake. Even if your voice cracks. Even if you feel nothing but numb. The comeback starts with showing up. You are not done. This pain is not your final chapter. And as Elisabeth Kübler-Ross believed, sometimes the ones who suffer the most become the ones with the deepest wisdom, the most empathy, the greatest strength. This storm will pass, and one day you'll look back and realize it didn't break you, it built you. So what do you do when life hurts and you're alone? You fight anyway, you breathe anyway, you believe anyway. Because your pain has a purpose, and your story isn't over. If you ever get the chance to join a community that uplifts and encourages you, take it. It can be one of the most healing choices you make. Being surrounded by people who speak life into you can restore your strength when you're running low. And if you're not ready for that yet, even finding an online space filled with wisdom and positive voices can be just as powerful. Sometimes a single quote or story can shift your mindset and bring light to your darkest day. You're not meant to go through life alone. Support and hope are out there, even in digital form. If this message spoke to something deep inside you, if you're ready to heal, grow, and fight your battles with wisdom, then you're in the right place. Where every video is a reminder, you're not alone, you're not broken, you're becoming. Like the video if it helped you. And don't forget to hit the bell so you never miss a moment of strength. Your comeback starts here.